What is up, y'all? It's Ozmoden here, and today we've got a new season. New Evo is out. We have Inferno Dragon, so we're gonna be testing out Inferno Dragon, Evo Witch. I haven't unlocked it yet because I'm free to play, but we do have Evolutions Mayhem, which gives us all the Evos. So we're gonna jump into one and try out Evo Inferno Dragon. So I've got a Bowler Double Dragon deck. I'm going to try to highlight the Inferno Dragon as much as I can. I'm not super used to the card yet, but I've got this balloon, which is kind of our failsafe. We're going to keep it under lock and key until we get to double elixir time, and we really need it. But I think the idea right now is just to kind of cycle through my Evos. I've got my Tornado in case I need it, and I've got a Freeze just to... Oh, he's got Inferno Dragon too, so not a good look to start. I'm still getting used to the deck. This is not an original deck, but I was just trying to figure out, you know, Evo Inferno Dragon. So little snowball there. We should get skeletons back in time, and we do not. Well, we get them out, but not in time to save the witch. So this deck plays a little bit slower than the decks I'm used to. I like to play a lot of fast-paced, counter chip damage type decks. But interesting enough, Inferno, I don't know if you can see that, Inferno Dragon has a 2-card cycle, and E-Dragon only has a 1-card cycle. So interesting. We're going to try to lock on there, and then we should get Electro Dragon in the works too. I don't know why the wizard retargeted there. Kind of weird. But I think the idea is that we're going to try to defend mostly until we get to double elixir. And then we're really going to try to push once we have some more elixir in our pockets. But I'm probably going to let that go because as long as he doesn't freeze, then we should be fine there. And just like a few seconds. We do have our lumberjack, and we do have our bowler for this. So the log is not going to do anything but heal the witch up. So that's really good. We have the freeze as well in case we need it. He's going to snowball. We're going to get our Evo Dragon here, and we're going to try to freeze as soon as the Mega Knight comes down. They have their, and we're just going to have to freeze early. They should have the Mega Knight coming out soon, but we have a charge pack, and we get, can we get through this? Oh, the wizard just takes it out. I was really hoping that we could do it without having the wizard in there, but the wizard survives. And I tried to clip the wizard with my dragon there, or my lumberjack there, but I just don't get it in time. We really got to push here. So we're gonna save the freeze. We do have our balloon. I'm just gonna try to reset here and get a counter push. They have Dagger Duchess, so, and the hog comes out for the first time. I might tornado that. I missed the tornado, unfortunately, but we do have lumberjack out in front, and we can get our loon down, and then maybe we can freeze in time. We will freeze this wizard if he has gang coming out, and we'll freeze that too. We get that down. We get a couple, one hit. Can we get another hit on tower? We got 2 hits, and we get one more hit. That's gas, baby! I did not think we were going to win that one. I'll be honest, chat. We were just kind of warming up. That was my first time feeling out the Evo Dragon. But man, what a comeback win. That's what happens when you save your balloon, and you can really catch them by surprise, especially with a freeze. We have a 4-star crate here. It's Barbarians. Let's hop into another one. I don't know how I feel about the card. Let me know in comments how you feel about the Inferno Dragon. I feel like it's pretty balanced, but at the same time, like, I'm not sure what... Oh, he's just going to cycle his Evos. This is just a pure Evo cycle. Interesting. Okay, so this is definitely... when we talk about knowing your opponent, he's going to be playing really fast. He has 4 1 elixir cards, it seems, and we're gonna play really slow. So in this one, we really just have to let the battle come to us. Don't overreact to anything, and because it's gonna be really hard to get any sort of elixir advantage. Let me see if we can activate King Tower here. Pull these over. We will activate King Tower. But that's going to do a lot of damage on the right side. And we're not going to get a ton of damage on the left. So that was not worth it. Even though we did activate the King Tower. All right. You know what? We activated the King Tower earlier when we had the Electro Spirit. So I don't know what I'm even talking about. Just a bad play, I suppose. So we will bowler in the back. I'm not too sure like what to think about this. I haven't even cycled my Inferno Dragon once. Just because I haven't seen any like tank cards. So we're just gonna let him counter this. We're gonna build up in the back. We're gonna kind of treat this like a beatdown. That should take care of all of that. We'll get the Witch in the back, and I should be able to get back to my Lumberjack to tank for all this. And we'll just see how that goes. He's going to go down the opposite side. I might have to defensive freeze. I think I will defensive freeze. Because we'll take that tower, and then if we can preserve as much health on both sides as we can. Okay, so he really overreacts on that right side. He's going to really want to go on the right, so we're going to go ahead and prepare for that. Get our E-Dragon down here. We're going to go ahead and NATO this. Because there's only 30 seconds left, so if we can just defend, then we might be in a good position. I didn't even get an Evo Inferno Dragon down one time. But I am watching that 700 on the right side. He will play Hogs on the right side coming up here soon. So let's... Oh, he's playing on the left. So let's go ahead and freeze this. Let's get the bowler ready for the right side. There's only 10 seconds left. So I believe that should be GG's on this one. He does have Hogs coming on the right. Really weird kind of deck there. I was expecting him to... when I saw all of those 1 Elixir cycle cards, I was expecting 4 cycles and 4 Evos and just Evo spam the whole time. But that just didn't seem to be the case. What do we have here? Let's hop into one more. I'm going to do my best to cycle the Inferno Dragon because I really want to see it. But a 2 Elixir cycle, it's kind of weird that E-Drag's 1 Elixir or 1 cycle and Inferno is 2. But I'm really going to do my best to cycle both of those. If he has Hog, then I'll Tornado. He's just kind of cycling, I guess. We'll throw this in front. He definitely has Hog. This is Hog Cannon. Musketeer. Cannon's Evo. I think Musketeer and Ice Spirit are Evo. Ice Spirit is Evo. So I'm not sure if we've seen his 4th Evo yet. But we'll get this here. We'll get this ready for the Hog. Hog coming in. We'll play this, and then we'll play here. Oh my gosh, the Ice Golem got in the way. Alright, we're already in a hole. We're going to have to figure this out. Should I freeze here? I should not freeze here. We are going to... Yeah, this is not a great start. I'm going to play this up top. And then we're just gonna chill out. We're going to relax. We know exactly what his deck is. We're going to get ready for the Hog. That's all we can do. We got Bowler at the ready. I think that gets 1 hit, but not 2. 1 hit. I mean, it is what it is. We just got to rock with it. So let's come here with Evo Witch. We have our freeze ready. Cannon comes down. Ice Spirit comes down. And that's just going to completely ruin our push here. We haven't done a single point of damage to his towers. Honestly, that's on me for missing that tornado at the very beginning. But this is going to be a difficult thing to climb out of. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's get the bowler in. Let's try to keep that tower alive. We don't. But we can get this Inferno Dragon down, and we've got the freeze at the ready. We have to freeze here. We have no other option. If we can get this to the tower, we can't. Oh my gosh. Honestly, like, good plays for him. He's playing very well. Our last hope is to try to get Witch to take this out and then get some sort of Lumber Loon at the final second, and it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, chat. Good game for him. We can play better. That was just well played, to be honest. All right, we're gonna do one more. I really want to see. Here's the thing: is I really want to see. I feel like I haven't seen the Inferno Dragon do his thing. This whole time, I don't think I've seen the Inferno Dragon do one thing, like the Evo Inferno Dragon. And that's kind of my beef with the card, is that, like, this might be the first time that we've seen an evolution that's, like, underpowered. Usually all the Evos they drop are, like, way overpowered to start, and they gotta tune it in. If this is lightning, then we're toast. Alright, let's get all of this together. I might do a defensive freeze if we don't need it. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to get double drags down, and I think he's kind of cooked. Honestly, he went really hard and did no damage to any of our troops. He's kind of running the same sort of deck as we are. And we've got a freeze down. We might just 3-crown right here. Does that make up for that terrible performance from last game? Maybe I'll redeem myself. I know that last game was trash, but I think I redeemed myself here. With a quick little 3-crown. Get the wizard out of here. Can we get a quick 3-crown off? 9, 8, 600 remaining. He's gonna go right back to it. We're gonna try to keep the witch alive. We're gonna try to get our lumberjack down. And then I'm trying to get Evo. I'm trying my best to get Evo Inferno Dragon out. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen, chat. I'm trying to cycle back to it. I don't have any cards that are even remotely like cycle, like small enough to cycle back to it. All right, I'm gonna try to draw this game out just so I can play Evo Inferno Dragon. So if we can, like, I don't know if I want to give him tower, but that way we can push. We'll get lumberjack down. We'll go lumberjack, double dragon. Here. Did the lumberjack not go for the wizard? Let's do this and this. And we get Inferno Dragon down. And we're gonna get bowler. Take that out. Go up top. And that's G's. I don't know. I mean, we didn't really get to see it a ton. The Inferno Dragon. I don't know if I'm just not playing it right or if it's just not a good card, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments. How do you feel about Evo Inferno Dragon? Weird kind of card. Let's see what we get here. 1, 2. Take some gold for the road.